Welcome to MBC Broadcast Station.
Welcome to our podcast on Saturday night with the topic Having More Compassion and Loving Kindness Towards Others. When we understand Akusala Chitta and Wholesome Mind, voice recorded by the MBC students.
The different chittas are be classified as Akusala chittas and Wholesome chittas, Kusala chittas, Wholesome chittas, Vipaka chittas, chittas with a resource, and Kiriya chitta, chittas which are neither cause nor result. We haven't known these kinds of chittas arise in a day, and wholesome deeds will bring an happy resource. Nobody wishes to experience an unhappy resource, but many people are ignorant about the cause which brings an unhappy resource. There are three groups of Akusala chittas are Lopa chitta, chitta rooted in attachment, Dosa chitta, chitta rooted in aversion, Moha chitta, chitta rooted in ignorance. The explanations of Lopa is translated as greed or craving. The 8 types of Lopa chitta that explained in Abhidhamma are: Number 1. Accompanied by present feeling with wrong view and prompted. Number 2. Accompanied by present feeling with wrong view prompted. Number 3. Accompanied by present feeling without wrong view and prompted. Number 4. Accompanied by present feeling without wrong view prompted. Number 5. Accompanied by indifference feeling with wrong view and prompted. Number 6. Accompanied by indifference feeling with wrong view prompted. Number 7. Accompanied by indifference feeling without wrong view and prompted. Number 8. Accompanied by indifference feeling without wrong view prompted. The 8 types of Lopa chittas are 4 types arise with wrong view and 4 types arise without wrong view. As regard the feeling which accompanied the Lopa chitta can arise either with present feeling or with indifference feeling. In classifying Lopa chittas, there is a distinction to be made unprompted or prompted. Sometimes attachment is very obvious, but there are many degrees of Lopa. We often may not know that we have Lopa. For example, we can recognize Lopa when we eat too much of a delicious meal or we are attached to online shopping or beautiful clothes. Lopa chittas arise and fall away very rapidly in daily life through the 6 doors. Every time there is a present sight, sound, odor, taste, or impression through the body sense, Lopa is likely to arise. As we have seen, Lopa chittas can be accompanied by present feelings or by indifferent feelings. Lopa chittas without wrong view accompanied by present feeling can arise. For example, when we enjoy to see a beautiful colors or hear an agreeable song. At these moments, we can be attached without taking what we see or hear for self, and be moments with wrong view of clinging to self. In many suttas, the Buddha points out the dangers and the way to overcome Lopa chitta. What is the satisfactions in pleasures of the senses? These 5 are material shapes connectable by the eye, agreeable, presence, light connected with sensual pleasures, sounds connectable by the ear, smells connectable by the nose, taste connectable by the tongue, touches connectable by the body. Buddha taught that Lopa brings sorrow. When we have to part from our lover or when losing the things we enjoy, we have sadness. If we are attached to an comfortable life, we may not to endure to live in misery and want.
Monks, whatever happiness and pleasure arise because of beauty and loveliness, this is satisfaction in material shapes. one might see that a beautiful girl after a time, 80 or 90 or 100 years old, aged, leaning on a stick, youth gone, teeth broken, hair thinned, skin wrinkled, one might see that same girl, her body thrown aside in a cemetery, dead for 1, 2, or 3 days, swollen, discolored, decomposing. What would you think, monks? Thus, we find it difficult to accept life as the cycle of birth, old age, sickness, and death. We cannot bear to think of our own body as being a corpse. We accept being born, but we hardly accept death. We wish to ignore the impermanence of all conditioned things. When we look into the looking glass and when we take care of our body, we are inclined to take it for something which stays and which belongs to ourselves. Learning classifies akusala chitta, unwholesome minds. We will have more understanding of ourselves and others. We will have more compassion and loving kindness towards others, even when they behave in a disagreeable way. A man asked the Buddha, "I want happiness." The Buddha said, "First remove I, that's ego. Then remove want, that's desire. See, now you are left with only happiness." Thanks for watching our podcast and hope you can find your happiness.